We're all capable of making small and positive changes in our lives. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and techniques on daily habits you can start in 2023. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tylei and I'm here to help you build your knowledge on mindset, lifestyle and self-development. So if you like my content and want to see more, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you never miss a video. So I've put together a few tips and techniques which I think will help you be more motivated, be more healthy, daily habits to start in 2023. So my first tip is journal once a day. And journaling, I swear by journaling. I'm a Capricorn, so it's a cute little pink Capricorn journal with some like gold pages. I have no clue where I got that from, but it is, I love it. I have a journal for every 6 months. So journaling, I like to journal in the evening, so I could journal my day. I could practice some gratitude, to write a few things that I was grateful about, what I think I could improve, what I did really well in the day, write down like my victories almost. However, journaling in the morning is good as well, so I don't have enough time to journal in the morning. I could wake up earlier, but I love my sleep, so I'm not what to do with it. But journaling in the morning is good for when you want to journal your dreams. I have dreams every night. I remember every single one of my dreams. I do write them down, but I'll just type them on my phone really quick in the morning. And it also allows you to plan your day how you want it to go. So today I woke up, I got up really early, did some yoga in the morning, had a shower, had a really nice breakfast, then, and then you get to journal your day up until you go to bed. So that's almost manifesting or putting that energy, that good excitement, happy energy into your day before it started. Journaling at night, another benefit is you can journal how you feel about your day. If it wasn't such a good day, you can decide to just write it down and let it go instead of it bottling up inside. And this technique actually allows you to acknowledge how you feel and just let it go, so you're mentally fresh for the next day. Get yourself a journal. You need a journal. I think everyone should have a journal, just to write down your thoughts, your feelings, when you're mad, you're happy, sad, excited, when you need to plan something. It is just really good to get to know yourself better. So my tip number 2 is to move your body. I love yoga and I like to dance actually, but yoga's my thing. I'll do yoga maybe 3-4 times a week. And it's just to challenge my body really. So I like to work with my infradian rhythm. I think that's how you say it. It's like your circadian rhythm is your 24-hour clock, whereas women have infradian rhythms, which are your 28-day body clock. So it's to do with what part of your cycle you're on. The women have the 4 stages of their cycles. So obviously you've got the menstruation, you've got the follicular, you've got the fertile window, which is your ovulation, and then you've got your luteal. I think I'm saying that right, luteal. So on each one of the cycles, I do different workouts to suit what part of my cycle I'm on. So for instance, my menstruation, I'd literally be doing gentle yoga or just going for a walk. Like, I don't challenge myself because that's when my body needs to reset, when I need to rest because that's when I'm bleeding. The follicular phase is when you're most sociable. And so when you're most sociable, you have the most energy, and this is where this is when I do Pilates kind of yoga, like hard, like sweating yoga. And then going back to your luteal phase is where you should be kind of winding down, not pushing yourself too hard, getting ready for the menstruation. I urge you to read this book called The Flow by Elisa Vitti. I think that's how I say it. But it just tells women how to work with their infradian rhythm, and working with your infradian rhythm can help you reach goals quicker because you're not pushing yourself when you don't want to. When you're sitting in your bed and you feel really lazy, you're like, why do I feel like this? Because of the infradian rhythm you're on, and the way you're eating, the way you're working out also affects that. My 3rd tip is write down every idea you have, whether it's career, something you want to experience, write it down. However impossible you think it is, write it down. Whether it's to do with your health, your future, your career yourself, get a pin board, put some post-it notes next to the pin board, put some pins there, have a pen, write them down, stick it on the pin board. So you can just see it there every day, and then sometimes you might look at it and be like, actually, this idea and this idea go really well together, and you can build something out of that. And seeing this every day will motivate you to just think outside the box a little bit more. Add to the idea, actually, that could be a really good idea, I can do that. And if you fail, that's great. Switch it up, try it again, do it again a different way. Don't give up, and don't let fear of failure stop you, because if we're all scared to fail, we'll never step out of our comfort zone. If your fear of failure stops you, you'll never succeed. And a good technique to do is to record your fails, so you can look back at it and see how far you've come. Don't view your failures as negative, but as lessons. So yeah, you might have felt a bit sad when this thing didn't work out, but now you've learned from that and you're not going to do it again. So think of it as a lesson, not as a failure. My fourth tip is to meditate. Now, I know you're probably watching me thinking, ugh, probably not thinking that, but you think it in your head like, tried it, don't like it, can't do it. But the benefits that meditation has on your life is life-changing. It can help you control your thoughts, see the bigger picture, can help you control your emotions. We're all told that the aim of meditating is to think of absolutely nothing, when really the aim of meditation is to be so in the moment that your mind is clear. But when you're just starting out, being in the moment is what you're trying to work on until you meditate so much that you're in the moment so much that you're not thinking of anything, because you're solely in the moment, if that makes sense. In the moment, you observe your thoughts and emotions, but you don't judge them. You look at them from a non-biased point of view. So imagine bubbles of thoughts coming in, and you're like, well, why am I thinking that now? You're being non-biased, you're accepting that that thought is here, so you accept it, thank you for being here, and then you let it flow away. Good meditation technique, I actually read this in Good Vibes, Good Life, Bex King, is to train yourself to be present in the moment. You would lie down or sit up, and then you go through your senses. So what can I hear? What can I see? What can I smell? What can I taste? What can I touch? And this helps you stay grounded in the present moment. When your eyes are closed, bring attention to your toes. You don't need to wriggle them, but you just need to bring your whole attention to your toes. And then you take some breaths in and breathe out. And then you move on to your heel. You breathe in and breathe out, and then you work your way up your body until you reach your head, and you accept the thoughts that come through. I suggest that you do this for 2 minutes a day, and then gradually go up, so 5 minutes a day, then 8 minutes a day, and just slowly start extending the time that you meditate for. So you make it an enjoyable thing, so you don't dread meditating. So maybe light a few candles, surround yourself with some crystals, have a little bit of music on in the background. I recommend music with no words. So my fifth tip is to show gratitude. So I prefer to do this at the end of the day, but you can do it at the start of the day, middle of the day, whatever. Throughout your day, at the end of the day, every day, I write 3 things which I'm grateful for. So it can literally be as simple as I feel grateful for having legs to walk to college to, or having legs that will take me anywhere, having eyes that can see the beauty of nature, or having motivation, for having my bag to carry my things in, for having a roof over my head. You know, it could be simple things. It doesn't have to be massive. What I will say is that you have to feel grateful for the experience or object. You have to feel it. Imagine what your life would be like without this thing, and that in turn makes you a lot more grateful for it. The idea behind this technique is practicing gratitude. You are going to set yourself on a higher vibration, which then attracts more of that positive vibration to you. My sixth tip is to read. Read, whether that is fiction, non-fiction. I do prefer non-fiction. I read a lot of Vex King, Yasmin Boland. I've read, I don't know who The Secret is, I should actually know who The Secret and the Power is by. But I like to read a lot of, like, I guess self-wellbeing, self-development type books. Knowledge is power. Read books on anything you're interested in. Self-development, financial literacy, spirituality, femininity. Is that a word? I think it is. If you don't like reading, audiobooks. Listen to audiobooks because you're still getting knowledge from that book. So instead of walking to school, work, college, driving to school, work, college, see your friends and listening to music, listen to that audiobook. If you're reading, read 3 pages a day so you're not feeling overwhelmed by reading. But then it does help if it's enjoyable because then you'll be like, okay, yeah, I've got to read my book. Exciting. But you get along the lines of that. And if you're dreading to read a book, if you don't make it enjoyable, you're not going to be excited to do it, and it's going to be a task. It's going to feel like a task more than a luxury. But definitely read or listen to audiobooks because knowledge is power. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you can apply some of these tips and techniques that I've taught you today in this video to your life. If not all of them, at least one of them. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.